This Al Jolson podcast is sponsored by the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. From the January 27, 1949 broadcast of the Kraft Music Hall, here are Al Jolson and Company with some delightful comedy, as well as two songs, Carolina in the Morning, and from the new Broadway show at the time, As the Girls Go, I Got Lucky in the Rain.
I'm a little irked because I invited you to dinner and you didn't show up last night.
I showed up, but I couldn't get near the house. You have two ferocious police dogs, and they kept digging for bones in my leg.
Well, that reminds me, I'd better put on 2 more dogs. Some of the guests have been getting through.
That's a fine way to be a host.
Well, I'm sorry about it, Oscar. To make up for it, I'm inviting you to dinner that I'm giving to one of the big shots from the Kraft, you know that fellow, he comes to Hollywood.
Gee, that's wonderful. But don't dinner parties cost a lot of money?
Money doesn't mean anything to me.
The foregoing statement by Mr. Jolson is not the opinion of Mr. Jolson when he's in his right mind.
The way you talk, anybody'd think I was cheap like Jack Benny. But go sit down because I have to practice a song I'm going to do at the party. I'll bet you didn't think I was even going to sing at my own party.
I'll take that bet and raise you 30 songs.
See my musical bookmaker. Oh, Lou Bring.
Yeah.
How about I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Baby?
Would you just assume give it to me in cash?
Okay, wise guy. How about Carolina in the Morning? Go spiel around with that one. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Nothing could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Where the morning glories wind around the door, whispering pretty stories I love to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie where the dew is pearly early in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had a Latin lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish, and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
Al, while you were singing, I came to a little decision. I'm not going to your party.
Oscar, you'll hurt me if you don't come to the party. Besides, I need a piano player.
Okay, Al, I'll play the piano for you. It'll cost you $3,000.
Oscar, you asked me for $3,000? I wouldn't charge you anything to sing in your house.
If you were invited to my house, you wouldn't be asked to sing.
Why not?
We're Frankie Lane fans.
Oscar, I'll tell you what I'll pay you for. I'm going to need some extra servants at the party. How would you like to be the butler?
Me, a butler? You have a lot of nerve asking me, Oscar Levant, to be a butler. How much does it pay?
Forget about it, Oscar. I don't need you the butler, and I don't need you the piano player. I've got a whole orchestra. Fellas, you want to come to my party?
No!
They're so frustrated from the invitation, they don't know what they're saying. Go ahead, boys, and play. And let's make it Lucky in the Rain from Mike Todd's Broadway hit, As Girls Go. I got lucky in the rain one day when I had nothing to do for an hour. I walked around in a shower, and I had reason to complain. One moment I was sadly in need of a song. Next moment you came along. There the heavens smiled at me. My heart said, how lucky can you be? Things like this you can't explain. I only know that I met the love of my life when I got lucky in the race.
These podcasts are sponsored by the International Al Jolson Society. Visit our website at www.jolson.org. As Al Jolson used to say, in the words he made famous,
You ain't heard nothing yet.